Hello. I am going to post. Let's see, channel. Okay, we will start on Humankind difficulty, and there we go. So, I think there's an issue where outposts actually don't cost anything. You have to have enough influence to place the outpost, but it doesn't exhaust your influence. I thought it was after the third one, but we'll have to keep an eye on our influence to see if nomadic outposts cost anything at all. But I'm going to try to use that to great effect this session. Because two things in Neolithic. One, your outpost cost is independent from ancient cost, and two, they don't have to be adjacent and won't have any adjacency penalties for the placement. And finally, they're going to fix this, I'm sure, but outposts just don't cost anything. Okay, so we're going to turn the tiles on.
I'm on it.
First turn. I don't want to wreck this guy. So, go here. Kind of want to get this food as well.
For our young.
Manual battle.
This way.
The step here, and a deer will always love to suicide. And one thing you could do while you're earlier on to actually explore the map. So you notice we started here, but now we can look around while the battle's happening. I don't know if they'll fix this either. Just in case, I'm gonna attack him. We could have explored here a little more, but we didn't want to take the risk. Okay, so that's the first turn. I'm gonna go up here.
Later.
See, so usually I move one tile at a time, but there's nothing to really do here. Wow. So that wasn't enough. We'll have to go here to grab the food we saw on the other side of the river. So again, we're not moving one turn at a time because we know exactly what we want to do. Okay. So one turn here again. So you can see on turn 3, we still only have one guy, but that's about to change very rapidly. And that also will illustrate a second set of mechanics. So this guy has food, right? Or 2 movement. Whoever you move will not take the food. So I'm going to move this guy. The second guy is the new guy, and you can see he still has 3 movement. This guy I'm going to move back here to go along the river. And sure enough, there's another deer here. Instead of fighting him right away, what I'm going to do is actually ransack this sanctuary and fight him next turn. That way I have 2 people and I have a comfortable health margin. Okay. Gonna go upriver. Hopefully this steer cooperates. Perfect. Not so perfect.
Yes, sir. Onward.
Fine. Oh, we lost track of this guy. I think he went down here.
This way.
Yeah, he's here. So we can end our turn here. But that's a little annoying. Oh, found another hunting party. Don't mind if I did.
Yes.
Always pick more hunt over less hunt. I do want to loop back over here, so we can always save that for later. Another sanctuary here. Now remember, we did want to end our turn on this tile, so as to hunt them efficiently. And this is a good illustration of how to hunt on even ground. We'll just go on both sides. But we'll get first move. So I'm going to choose to fight on this side of the river.
Later we rest.
I don't actually see him. So we'll just move here, off the river, and end the round. And he'll probably cross the river to fight us. Unexpected. So now we have 1 combat strength, and we can fight him appropriately. Just trying to think if there's any way to get more of an advantage. I'm afraid he might be able to come up here, but he's not able to with the animal that's in his control. Okay, that's good. I'll just have him go up here. So you can see at the start of turn 5, and I'll just save this. You could potentially go to the next era, Neo 5. But you don't want to be baited, and you don't, like, you get first pick, but there's so much more to do. Yeah, so for 1, we still have to hunt this.
For the tribe.
And we're gonna do the exploration thing we were talking about before as well. Let's go up here and hope we can find us. Oh, you can't find us. Huh, I guess we'll have to load. That's dumb.
Nature
Should have
forbids
just
us.
fought. Okay, so we're just gonna load a game. So sometimes it's hard to tell who has line of sight and who doesn't. So that's one thing you have to be wary of. Is it's not. I wish they would make it more clear. So the animal will always attack you if it can see you. Sometimes you can't see the animal and the animal can see you, but yeah. So that is one risk of the mechanic. Hopefully this didn't wreck the start here. Okay, it's still here. I mean...
This way.
Have to go up here.
Later we rest.
Yeah, because I'm trying to maximize the exploration here. As well as minimize damage. So that's what I was going for there. There we go. And then we got another hunter staff. We could find him now, but we're gonna wait because we don't have the strength. Did I actually do this wrong? Since we have it saved. What did that look like? I'm gonna load this just to see if we're able to take this for science. For science. Alright, I'm just loaded it to see if full health guy can fight the mammoth from this angle. I think it could be dumb enough.
Get them.
No, this angle doesn't work. Yeah, I think I'm right. Yeah. I'm right. needed one more guy. If you have 2 people there, actually, the deployment zone will actually change. So let's just do this again.
Will do.
Go up here.
Only in other realms, as the eagle flies.
So you can still see me somehow. But you know.
For the tribe!
This is the actual end of the turn. There we start there. And we'll wait till next turn to go over here. See where he goes. Great.
Onwards.
It's a little slow. We'll ransack this. Oh, did you really just step on? What a jerk, man. Alright.
Understood. As the eagle flies.
Always try to use
First
intelligent
strike.
movement. This guy's weak. No one has food, so
Understood.
we do want to found our first city outpost around here. Let's just see where. This is 19, this is 20, so always go with the greater number before we do. So let's check if any is used. He has 2 movement, so let's. Oh, there's the mammoth. And that's why we wanted to check. This is also 20 with more production. So let's found it here. They'll also allow for more river. No. 9/11. Yeah, we'll just found it here. Now, one thing to note is we can beat this guy with just 2. So let's do that.
Later.
I'm going to take the fight now in case it bugs out and splits the food. Because I do want 3 people here. So again, we're going to take the fight on this side of the river probably. And
We're going
hedge the bet since we have first move.
Later we
We're just going to
rest.
put both guys on the river. That way we can go on either side. Okay, so he's on that side. As a result,
This
we'll
way.
just come over here.
Why this way?
And the first, because we have to both them. Did we knock the river crossing? That is absolutely ridiculous. Like, how is this not a river crossing? The river literally goes through here. Fine, I guess. I'm gonna go here with this guy because he'll at least also get the river crossing penalty.
Hit them!
So he is stronger, so we have to be a little bit careful. And so the reason I did this is now there's one other thing I can do. Wait, really? How is this not a river? Alright, this bug. To negate that, I can get a backstabbing bonus. Hopefully
Get
that'll be sufficient to kill this. We're gonna take a lot more damage than we otherwise should have. Because he apparently this is flat ground. A bit unfortunate, but okay, we did get the extra guy, which is good. He's stepping on our science tile. We do want to go back. So let's just explore.
Yes, sir.
See if we can see anything here. Nope. So we'll go back. Bash out. Oh, we'll just straight up fight. And I'm just gonna go here to explore because I can kill him in 1 round, and I have 2 left, so I'm just gonna do a little exploration. Yeah, so there's a science tower here. Perfect. Okay. So just making sure he's ransacking. He's ransacking. There's an elephant and turn. And now suddenly on turn 7, where we have more people than turns. which is perfect. This guy though, holy smokes. What a tree. Alright. Is there any way to position?
All right. Understood.
So that's a good spot to be. Let's go there. Now we can fight, and we'll get another 20.
Fire be with us.
Of course, manual battle, we'll just stand there. Oh, perfect, he's actually down here.
For the tribe.
So this will be minimal damage.
Fire is with us.
Oh, he came up. That's unfortunate. Still enough to kill him though. Is there any way I can get around? No, it's fine. I'll just do this. Okay, so you actually got that. That's fine. So perfect. We have one. We'll keep an eye on that guy. So here, there was science up here if you recall. I'm going to send 2 guys back and loop back this way. The most injured guy is this guy. So we'll do that.
Why
Make
this
sure it's highlighted before you move. Oh, right. Also that hunt split between these 2 guys. Okay, that's stupid. So let's do that. I'll just go here so we get the even 5. I'll be the guy who loops back. One guy will go over here. And one guy will cross the river. Because we did remember there's food up here. Here, there's nothing to see. Oh, one more science. And here we have healthy people. So, let's see about that. There should be now a sanctuary here. I'm not sure if we're on time to stop green from taking that sanctuary. And again, even though it has no movement, you have to just check manually to see if anyone has movement. Like this guy probably has movement.
This
I'm
way.
just gonna check over here for anything here.
This way.
Nothing here. Found some food. Great. Before we end turn, I just want to track any hunt. So let's end it here. These guys, once you hunt
Can't do
though,
that.
right? That only goes for the stepping on the food. But once you hunt, you do exhaust everyone's movement. So let's just track where this deer goes, because the last guy will be able to. Okay, he just went there. Okay, that's fine. And as you can see, he's here. They will want to fight me. So let's group up a little bit. Let's see. So I'll do 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's go down here because we can't make it to the sanctuary anymore. Let's see if we'll be the first to discover this wonder over here.
Yes, sir.
And instead, I'll have these 2 grouped together. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I do want them grouped together in order to parry any attack because they like attacking one at a time. Since they are stronger due to the Humankind difficulty. You can see they're 12 and we're only 10, so I'll have to make that up for that in numbers.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we got everything, but we still don't want to go to the next era. Right now, only Mycenaeans have been taken, which is weird, but okay. Usually Harappans can be taken. I'm going to save Neo 8 in case anybody wants to go from here. And I'm just going to try to loop around, see if I can draw some guys here. Oh yeah, so right. The last guy will be able to go grab the hunt, so we just have to think how we want to approach this. Let's have the healthiest guy hunt the deer. The unhealthiest guy, I'm going to go to the sanctuary.
On.
So he's going to ransack.
Yes.
And one guy, it's 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4 would work. So let's do that. we'll get both science tiles with this
This
guy.
way.
And remember, the last person to move will have all the food remaining. Let's do that.
Understood.
And we will move here. Again, one
Later,
tile at a
yes.
time, because why not? Let's explore here, and we'll still have 2 more movement.
This way.
So the sanctuary is here. Ooh, that's juicy. So I guess I would have, let's get
As
the influence
eagles
right now.
rise. Earth gives us strength.
Remembered that there's a sanctuary right there. Just what I was gonna come up here.
Later we rest.
Looks like there's food here as well, so let's try to grab that.
Later we rest.
So since it's 15, this isn't sufficient to go up, so we'll just boot back for that one. Only with the last move, let's go on this river tile. And there we go, we can get that next turn. So I'll save this as Neo 8 in case anybody wants to go up, but we've only placed a single outpost, which we also forgot to check if it exhausted our influence. But let's keep going. Alright, let's see if they attack me here. Actually, let's also, that's not going to matter, they'll either will or will not attack. Oh, that's stupid. It split up the food amongst the 3, so I didn't get an extra guy this turn. Alright, so yeah, that's a bug that exists in the game. Sometimes, for whatever reason, it'll split up the food. That should have been 1 extra guy. Yeah, so let's see what they do here. Oh, there's a dude. It's trying to snipe me, huh? Well, that's great. So we can go here. Snag the sanctuary and go over here. Okay, this couldn't have worked out any better other than the fact that we didn't kill any green guys yet.
All right.
Alright, go here. And food. This guy's just gonna loop back due to
Understood.
the fact that things will respawn. I forgot to ransack the sanctuary somehow. Well, I didn't forget. That's another bug where basically when you hunt in the area, your actions are canceled a bit. So I load if there's bugs like that, because I did specifically ask that unit to ransack, and it started ransacking, but because there's a battle nearby, not involving that unit, it canceled the action. So, and that is big because it's another turn early on. Okay. So, as you can see, now it's an turn. And yeah, this guy's gonna come here before he's rushed down by. So they're like chasing this guy. Ah, interesting. Could have grabbed that, I guess. Thankfully, it didn't move too much. We can still hunt it, no problem. These guys go over here. And yeah, this is what we were looking for before. Unfortunately, I will just ransack this. We're not going to combine these 3 guys again. We're just going to take that as the boss. Let's see. There's a river on this side, so I want to go the other way. Let's put the tile yields back on. Another deer down here, but I think we have a guy nearby. So we're gonna move up here.
Later we rest.
So yeah, so we were able to explore a little more, get a little more stuff here. All right, this guy. Let's explore up here as well. And again, 1 tile at a time allows you to uncover things like for other
Later
people
we
in the
rest.
area.
This way. As supplies.
So this is also a
This
movement
way.
cost. Let's grab
We
that.
move.
That's 11.
This way.
And we'll try to end on the river.
Later we rest.
What else? So let's just fight that. Actually, can we get here? We cannot yet. So next turn we might be able to. Really hopeful that it doesn't bug out. And split the food. Because that's just annoying. Alright, looking at the battle. Great. I'm gonna have both guys go on this
This
hill.
way.
That should give us a advantage. There you go. And now we can ransack this.
Beyond.
Actually, you have to save and reload the game because
Acknowledged.
there's a little bug where. Oh wait, never mind. It worked. Whew. All right, what do we want to do? So I heard there's a bug where this is permanent. I'm gonna try this time. These are all negligible effects in the long run, but let's just see. Now I have 12 combat strength for everyone. Nice, nice.
Will do.
1,
I'm
2,
on it.
3. That's equivalent, I think. Yeah. One more guy. Just gonna go out
On.
here. 2, 3. And this is Neo 9. Let's see what other things got taken. So far, nothing. So Neo 9. And let's go from there. Just fighting. Yeah, they are eager beavers. So let's go here.
As the eagle flies.
With the strongest
This
guy.
way.
Actually, I'm gonna put the strongest guy on the hill to do maximal damage. See what he's gonna do. Interesting. Go over
This
here.
way. Fire!
Kill him. He takes the hill. That's interesting. Let's also kill this guy because he was mean to us. Alright, we can go grab
Later we
this.
rest.
Can one of you actually get in here this turn? You can. Okay, perfect. So be careful of that. Make sure it's highlighted before you move. I'll grab these two. Also, we just want to make sure. Where's his flag? Flag would be there. Do this. That's less optimal, maybe. I'm just trying to think if I want to. Before we do that, let's scout ahead to see if we need more reinforcements.
As the eagle flies.
Okay. I do get to deploy it there. So that's a fine. If I do this, that's less okay. So I do want to attack from this angle, believe it or not, just because of the deployment zone. To be safe, I'll just attack with 3 to minimize the damage I take from everyone.
Yes, sir. Together.
I might run away. So, yeah. Alright. I expect he'll go there. So let's. Interesting. So I cannot.
This way.
Now can I do that? That's so weird. You have to step there in order to pass by. So what, +1, +1, +2 from slender units? We'll hit him first. And then with this guy. Now to use damage now from this guy. Also, we got that +2 from the event, so.
Together.
Great. I think those are more hunter stars. Since they're animals, clearly. Let's go up the river. Actually, let's see where everyone is. So, this will get me another guy. I'm gonna go up. What's this guy, actually?
Why this way?
Why this way?
What's over there?
Don't ask questions. Rude.
We're going.
Does this guy have any food? Okay. Since this
What's
guy's
over
going
there?
here, and I'll just slip around. I'll go.
We move.
Rivers are fine. All right, one more guy.
We're going.
And now that we have one more guy, let's see. This is movement cost 1. You
Why
move over
this
here.
way?
And it looks like you have something to go here, but I'll have that guy loop down here, and this guy will just loop here. 10, 15, 17, 10. This is food. We're not going to turn it into a city anytime soon, so we just want. We'll just step up here.
Yes.
Ah, there's a sanctuary. Can we get there? No, we can't. So let's move here.
This way. My feet hurt.
All right, next turn. He can now loop back up.
Later we rest.
Idle armies. Let's grab this food. Oh, that feels so bad. You know, let me grab this with this guy. See how much it is. So that means a hug is worthwhile.
This way.
If I combine these two, I want to combine this way, just for full movement.
What's over there?
So, anybody else able to get down there?
We're going.
Just confirm. I think one of them was able to
My feet hurt.
have 2 more. Yeah, so he can ransack.
Fire!
This guy has 2 more movement. Kind of what I found there, but let's grab the science. Actually,
We're going.
let's turn fit 10. We got 15 units. Honestly, so this is gonna be 2 movement no matter what. Let me think. We do want to get here. I think that'll take 2 turns. So let's just get here because that's where we
What's
do
over
want to found a settlement. I think we were gonna hunt some deer up here.
Later, we
Right.
rest.
It's better to try and find some food first. This guy was gonna loop down here, so we don't need 2 people to do that. This guy's going to loop over here.
As the eagle flies. This way. Onwards.
Just always go along the
move.
river if you can. And okay, so we have 1 settlement here. We don't need to settle here adjacent to it in Neolithic. We're gonna settle here. We're gonna settle around here, and we're just gonna keep settling not adjacent to each other. He's got 2 movement left, huh? I know there was hunt over here, so let's just go back and
Eagle
retrace our
flies.
steps there. And let's see what else was selected. So Harappan's was taken. That's very popular. And this will be Neo 10, right? End of each turn, just in case there's something else to do. Or really just in case you wanted to pick something before the AI got a hold of it first. Let's do that. And turn. I do want to put these guys up here to fully ransack. I believe one of them has movement. do that. So you guys will ransack, and you guys will check if there's any. I think they have. That's 15. Does this guys have food? So these guys, ideally, would be able to get together. So let's retreat, actually, with this guy.
All right.
Because it's not worth the risk of dying to grab all of that. Let's keep moving.
This way.
It says, since this ends next to a cliff, like you can see that cliff, I'm gonna go down.
My feet hurt.
Your feet
Why
hurt,
this
huh?
way? What's over there?
And this is a nice spot for a new territory. Alright, now we can test. Third one. This should cost 20. How much does it cost? Nothing. So actually influence is not being consumed at all for any of the outposts in Neolithic. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So let's grab this guy. Oh, he can't even get there this turn. That's a little annoying. We're gonna end here. If so, maybe he should go here? Or here? So this is 16. Hold on, I'm gonna do. What was this? 17. We'll just go here. 88 is. We do want to go there, right? Here. This is progress. We just found an outpost here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The next outpost will cost 120. And I'll found it here. 49. Perfect. Right. So there you go. We didn't use any of our influence. This is a bug. It will be fixed. Till it's fixed, I'm gonna take advantage of it. For this beta, but it's principle's still the same. It's more. I'll just say it's for illustrative purposes, right? You're able to found without adjacency penalties while nomadic, so take full advantage of that while you can.
We move.
Two.
Understood.
Guess we'll go
Do
this
it.
way. Movement cost. Well,
Why
just go
this
over
way?
here.
We're
over
going.
here. Ransack. I'll be right back. What's that? Oh, I didn't know where you were. All right. So let's see what else there is to do this turn. This guy has 10 food, so let's just loop him back around this way, so we don't have that fog of war. There might be food like this, right? Oh, not enough.
Later,
All right, so let's just check if there's food here. I wish it would be a little more distinct what you can and can't see. Maybe I'm just blind.
Later.
Okay, so nothing here. So this guy will also loop back down. Just to check this fog of war again. There we go. And now we've identified our target here. But, oh, it's a bug. Digital bug. Thank you. And from here, let's see. I'm eating a waffle. Let's go here.
onward.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we were looking for.
For our young.
And let's look a little
My
bit more,
feet hurt.
right? Actually, where is he?
Hit the
combat strength would be a
Kill them!
well, I'm more and more convinced that's a decent level against the hardest AI. It's not bad at all, and just preserving health in general.
As the
Alright,
eagle flies.
the river, right? So, oh, I mean,
We move.
no choice, I guess. It's fine. One, oh, two idle armies, actually. So, I'm gonna have him go back.
This way.
Later we rest. This way.
The river. Can this guy get here this turn? No. So who has food? Doesn't matter. Since this is the edge, you see the coast here. We don't need that many people there, so let's just head back. Let's head back. This way.
What's over there?
And that's Neo 11. Let's save that. Neo 11. Let's see what was taken. So they took Egyptians. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's actually the guy down here. So we really do have to defend this. That sucks. Let's think about what we want. I haven't tried Babylonians. I've tried Nubians. What do these guys do? Food. Okay. Look good. Look good. 3 range. All right. I want to do Egyptians, but you know, can't have everything. Let's end a turn and see what else is picked. They should be attacking me now. There you are. But we're still ransacking this for 5 turns. Let's see them attacking. At this point, on turn 11 even, you can pick. Let's see what else is picked. Ah, see? 2 more were picked. Well, you might try Babylonians. What do you guys have? Stacking science. What else? Food per researchers. Interesting. Additional science per researcher, but only where this exists. Farmers. Okay. Unique unit is bad, but we don't really care about it because we're not going to stay in ancient for too long. Well then. I think this gives me 10. We do want to make another outpost, by the way, since we can.
Onwards.
2, 3,
This way.
4. I can make it out here, for instance, because of the bug. Well, not because of the bug, but
As the
we
eagle
can
flies,
afford it because of the bug.
We move.
Always a good idea to
Later,
expand your
we
outpost
rest.
a lot. Let's
This
get on the
way.
river tile. Oh, you're going this way already. You have 15. No one else's food. I'm gonna need some water. I'll be right back. waffle fragment. All right, let's resume this. But yeah, this basically shows more or less the basic mechanics of Neolithic and why it's okay to stay longer. Like even if they fix the bug of the influence, just being able to plop so many outposts will be very beneficial in the long term. Effectively, you're carving out a frontier of space, and the more people you get, the more they will fear you. The AI, that is. Unfortunately, they're at 15 strength now, so that's a significant advantage. Let's see. Can't get to the lair right away, but we can. If we fight from here, that'd be nice. If we fight from here, that might be better. I'm gonna save as, let's just call it poo, and see how it goes. If we can take this fight, it'd be phenomenal.
As the eagle flies,
Together!
we move.
I think you can see here.
This way.
See that? You can't see me. So, this is why I saved it, right? Okay. Let's try that battle again.
Together!
Field battle. So the idea was I'm
This
gonna
way.
start here.
My feet.
Okay. Yeah, that plus 2 combat strength is excellent.
Why this way?
Yeah. Great. This guy was gonna come over here. I don't think we'll get the ransack of Shama. Unfortunately. See if we can find one more
As the
food.
eagle flies. This way. Onward.
Food, food, food. Already out of move. Fine. Let's go over here. See if we can find any food over here. Not really. It's fine though. Science over here. Is there any food over here?
We're going. Why this way?
Food here.
This way.
This is 5 combined with these 5. That's the goal, is for these guys to hug each other next turn. See that? As a result, let's just look around the other way. Actually, you will end up here on the river.
What's over
so
there?
Let's just scout out
We're going.
what's up here.
My feet hurt. What's over there?
Yeah, that's so annoying that the food split. Both these guys should have plenty. Alright, let's keep looking. Now this has 5, this has 5. Right, so the goal was you have these two combined for another body. And said body should allow us
As the eagle flies,
to fight effectively
later.
and block their path. So at least it'll be a 3-on-3. Hopefully that'll be able to sell out. You know, rather than go here, I'm just gonna loop back because
We're going.
who
Why
knows?
this
Maybe
way?
something spawned.
This way.
No,
My
nothing
feet
spawned. See, oh, there's a deer here. Okay. Influence is influence. I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. Some annoying spot. So let's go one pal at a
over there.
time in case we can find anything
This way.
more worth it. Doesn't look to be that way. So
We're going. I feed her.
food over there. Totally forgot about that. Battle. Question is, are any of these guys on a tile where I want to put something? Doesn't look that way. He's gonna loop back because, as we've discussed, often something that spawns like that.
Right.
Where you just walked the turn before. Let's see. And this guy, I think he can go up. I don't see resources in this area is the thing. So it's not worth grabbing territory where you don't get resources. Also, it's adjacent already. Really, we need someone down here. So let's try to do that. Because we don't have anybody like here. I think an outpost here would be phenomenal. It's gonna cost 200, so let's try to get to that tile maybe. How do you get to that tile? We'll see. We'll see. And this is the Neo 12. And just to show, we still have plenty of systems to pick. Like, these guys are decent, as well as these guys. I'm really surprised these guys are still around. This is but again, we're gonna skip. It's really for the legacy trait. Alright, so let's end turn and see what they do over here. I think they'll fight me, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. They're gonna fight me one at a time, of course. So that's the flag.
Later we rest.
We'll grab the flag. I mean, this is not defending anything, so let's do that. Or even that. So, in case they start here, they won't be able to go all the way through, and we can flank them very easily. So I'm just gonna attack this guy. So then that means this was a bit of a tactical error.
On.
Go here, try to get the flank off, and go here to support this guy. Alright, I think another bug's gonna emerge where basically my ransack will be cancelled because of this battle. Do that.
Later, we rest. Move.
And round. Okay, interesting. And now we can kill him
As the eagle
with
flies.
the flank bonus.
Earth. Together.
Really? He's alive? Battle will continue next turn. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Let's kill this bear. Freaking bear, man. We'll have the first person move up here.
This way. We
We
move.
don't need both people to kill a bear. Over here. This way I can ransack the lair. And kill the bear.
Earthship that's right. Onwards. Attack!
lots of stuff. Oh, to the sanctuary here. This is Neo 13 now, so. See, anybody have a little bit of food? I think you guys are gonna hug each other, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hug each other. Be huggable.
Later we rest.
Alright, alright. Want to go here to found a city. It looks like that'll be next turn, or outpost, that is. And then the new guy, now he, without the Fog of War, right? It can only spawn in Fog
This
of War.
way.
The new guy can come down and see what's up. Whereas the old guys can, I don't know. What can the old guys do? We will find out
We
later.
move. This
Now
way.
we're gonna look for food.
Acknowledged.
So we're gonna look
This
for
way.
food. Someone's looping back. Or forward. You, go
All
over
right.
here.
As the eagle flies.
You, go over here. River person. Go here. And this guy has 3 movement left. He can go up here. And this guy can also go up there, maybe? Yeah, just don't see any resources worth plopping down. This will be good here. Actually, let's see. 19.8. Right, that's 27. It's incredible. But it's mostly food. And the food. This is. I like this river system a little more, I think. Oh, this one's not bad either. Let's be real. We're just waiting though. We don't have to make
This
decisions
way.
just yet.
Onwards.
2, 3. Oh,
Uh-huh.
nice. That extends our range.
Later, we rest. We move.
I believe we wanted to found something over here potentially, right? So let's go along this way.
Why
See what's
this
over
way?
here.
This way. Why this way?
Surf. So since our range is extended, let's go over here.
We're
Get
going.
better vision of what it is we might be colonizing. I can drop back down here. This only has 1 movement left, so I guess they both cost 2 movements. Let's
My
go up
feet hurt.
here. Yeah, so good thing we did not colonize this region. It looks like it also has nothing. If we go down to valley, I kind of want to go up this hill. Let's try to do that. With both 1 movement, so let's just go here in case we find anything.
Onwards.
Oh, there is copper in here.
As the eagle flies.
Interesting. Last idle army. Well, you 2 can go up here. Again. This feels bad because there's
What's
no-
over there? My feet hurt.
Oh, there we go.
We're going.
Okay,
This way.
there's nothing. That's unfortunate. These guys should have hugged. That we can. We got 1 more food.
Yeah.
Any food? Oh,
Yes, sir.
perfect. All right, and as a result of the additional food guy, you can loop down, and you can keep looping up. So turn 13, 23 out of 25. Let's save Neo 13. Thinking about another 2 outposts. Neo 13. This was annoying though. Wait. Oh man. Yeah, that guy didn't die, so that was bad.
What's over there? Why this way? This way.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I mean. That actually undid my ransack and blocked this guy, so. So he's combined his territory already, which is total BS, in my opinion, since those guys ransacking had nothing to do. Bad. So we'll just retreat from this fight. See what way you go. It's fine. And I can't ransack this again because, you know, reasons. So dumb. Yeah. That should really be fixed, right? There's no reason that should be in the game. Let's go over here. Just gonna combine the army. Just gonna actually skip this turn. So we lost a guy. We lost a guy. For reasons. What's over here? Let's just get that. Can we reach? We can't reach. More sanctuaries. Only I could hunt him this turn. Oh well. Let's see what we can do. One, two. Guess you go here. And you were coming up here. See if this is a good region. I guess you have that. So 9-4. Yeah, I think that's the issue. Is it's such a narrow region. I'd rather be like here. What's over here? Up in 5. 9-9. 9-9's okay-ish. 18. Yeah, why not? Well, let's make sure we have other regions explored first. Oop. I'm supposed to grab that. One. Hold on. Sorry. A little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here. You kind of get the idea. Pretty easy to get 30 pop by turn 15. You can see we're 24 at turn 14. I'm just gonna go through this turn and in the stream. Hopefully you've learned a little something about staying Neolithic. Staying Neolithic. 25. Okay, so let's grab that science. Oh, that was there. Where'd he go? That's what. He was gonna go here. Found this science for him.
This
Go
way.
grab that. And he's pondering the meaning of life. 6, 7, and might found there or here. This is clearly better. We found the opposite here. That gets me this incense thingy. I don't think he can reach here, right? Oh, he can. That's good. It's great, actually. In that case, we'll fight the deer for a little bit more influence. I'm not sure I can get up to 300 for our final outpost. Right. Last one's gonna be 300, but this is pretty much good enough. I don't see any elevation.
Fire be with us.
Just go straight.
Onward.
That's nice. Okay. There's that. This event happened. Sure. Here, at this point, it's a matter of whether you want to go up or stay. There's this. And that's nice, I guess.
Over there.
Can I get here? Yeah.
Sorry.
Got the retreating force, and I'll have this guy over here, this guy over here. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this movement a little bit available. Just peer over here because 1, 2.
Onward.
The river will take on my movement. This guy can get out. All right, fine.
We move.
9 out of armies. Oh my gosh. You can see it also gets a little bit unwieldy.
Later we rest.
Keep going. See what you can find, if anything. Some food, maybe?
We move.
No?
This way.
Food?
Onwards. As the
Okay.
eagle flies.
Poor guy. Yeah, I think we were trying to settle here, right? But we need 300 thingies. Unless we can find an elephant right now. It's just not happening.
This way.
Dude. Give me an elephant right now. Elephant. Where could an elephant be hiding? Could be elephants down here. To be fair. But you are stuck on this peninsula. So save as Neo 14.
Onwards. Later we
Any
rest.
elephants here? No?
I'm on it.
Yeah, check that.
With us.
So sad.
We're going. Why this way? We're going. My fever.
Random elephant spawn, please.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Understood. I mean, 3 more tiles for with the other guys is the only other option. Honestly, it's not the most important thing to grab this. Well, obviously it's not very important.
We move. Onwards. Later we rest.
What would be better? Here or here, actually? I guess we don't grab that, so this would be better.
This way.
Anything here? Alright. Our last hope.
This way.
Is the double deck.
Onwards. Yeah.
Here.
We move.
Oh! So close. Few more. Anyone home?
We move.
Here.
This way. Later we rest. We move.
Nope. Yeah. So, there's this fight. So close. And actually, in that case, we should have just fought this guy. Right? Head gear over here. If we wanted to go this era. What did we do? Just for that final outpost. Let's do it. Let's do it. Save's coming. Let us do it. What was this? Okay. Right. So we needed a few more tiles of stuff. I don't remember where the stuff was, but it does involve me fighting this guy right now.
Onwards.
Okay. And I believe, where else? There's 15 somewhere. I think he went over here to find? I don't know now. This is all very, very fishy now. Hold on. Think he was going here? 1, 2. Right. This guy needs to fight him.
As the eagle flies,
Oh, there's a sanctuary over there. Then there's one more somewhere. Where was it? One of these guys found something. So save over. Something somewhere. Was it here? No. Maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, it was. Perfect. Alright. So that means we can found our 6th outpost. Right there.
Do it.
For free, actually. There we go. So now we could go to Dexterra, no problem. And we still have Babylonians and Zhou to choose from, which is excellent. Excellent. So let me save it here and call it a day after we get to the next stage. I'm actually going to take a screenshot and trying to zoom far enough. And send this to one of the VIPs. And send this actually to the guy. Humankind, save files. Yeah, so we could get to 30 again next turn, probably. Could have, that is, if we didn't invest so much time into trying to kill green. So yeah, let's just pick Babylonians for good measure and call it a day. Commit. Sure, we're Babylonians. Let's see. Now we have to think about what we want. We're gonna have our capital probably over here. So let's have this guys come over here. This guy can loop back here.
Yes.
3, 4. This guy's kind of useless now, so let's have him also loop back.
Right.
And anything else? No?
Later,
I think we're good.
as the eagle flies.
I think we're good. And you can go home.
This way.
Oh, poor guy. Alright. We'll go down this way.
On.
And we will just end this video with a word from the developer.
Ah, the challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay.
Terrific. Alright, gonna watch this. Ancient Babylonians. And one critical threshold, we'll see, is that we already have all 3 air stars. We only need 23. Once you have 23, you'll need 4 more stars to go to Ancient. And the other ones don't stack. But, you know. A matter of diplomacy. We'll deal with that later. Actually, maybe not later. I have to go. But you can see we have all of these 6 outposts, all spread out neatly, and this should give you a game-winning start. for watching, guys.